Aloha from the Ozarks, folks. I have this 10 by 20 side lofted barn on my lot, and I wanted to take a moment here to show it to you. Got a 2 by 3 single pane window. We have double barn doors that are painted different from the rest of the building to match the roof. This is from our Essential series, which means we use LP Smart siding in the walls and LP Smart flooring in the floors. It's a product that's designed specifically for the portable shed industry for high quality and durability, but a lower cost point than our standard plywood, which is what we use. Normally pressure treated plywood in the siding and the flooring, but the LP Smart is a high quality product that offers you cost savings, but still gives you a high quality and durable product. Now let's talk about the walls. The walls are 2x4s, premium grade, pressure treated lumber that are 16 inches apart, standard, all the way down the walls, 16 inches on center. We double stud them every third wall stud. So there's one, okay, we go 1, 2, 3, and that's another double stud, and that's the way it is all the way around. So we build really strong and sturdy walls with a single 2x4 at the base of the walls and a double 2x4 at the wall caps or wall headers. We double 2x4 up at the top to give you a strong place to attach your roof trusses, and we attach the roof trusses are also 2x4s, pressure treated premium grade. We attach them to the double stud wall caps using these metal hurricane screws. These metal hurricane screws underneath here, if you can see that one here, and then on the side on this one, they are rated for over 800 pounds of tensile strength per screw, which is part of the reason we can offer to you a 150 mile an hour wind gust engineer certified rating on the buildings, and part of that is the way we build the tops of our walls, and we anchor our roof trusses to the tops of our walls. Strong gust of wind comes along, it's not going to pull the roof off of our building. Have to be more than 150 mile an hour gusts, right? A lot of other companies can't say that about how they build their buildings and how they attach their roofs to the tops of their walls. Okay, but we do a very good job with ours. We do high quality builds. Double studs on every door and window frame. Minimum double studded. And so that window frame is double studded all the way around. Door frame is the same way. Double studs all the way around, and what that means is that the frame of the door and the frame of the window is going to stay square with the building, so that once the building's brought to your site and leveled on the concrete blocks that you provide, the doors and windows are going to open and shut freely like they're supposed to, because the framing helped them square with the building. Okay, now let's talk about the roof trusses. I mentioned earlier 2x4s, premium grade, pressure treated lumber. Our roof trusses are 24 inches apart. The roof is OSB standard roof decking. On the outside of the roof is your metal roof on the outside. Between that metal roof outside and this OSB decking is a moisture barrier. It's a tar paper, okay? So that's standard for how we do all of our roofs, and I mentioned to you how we anchor them using those metal hurricane screws. The next thing I want to mention to you is, see those little holes down there all the way along the soffit vent? We have a soffit vent that runs the entire outside of the building on that wall and on this wall. It's vented to allow for superior airflow, okay? Ventilation for superior airflow. We have a patent on that. No other company offers the kind of airflow that we have because of our patent on the soffit vents. And they work in conjunction with our screened in roof ridge vent that runs the entire peak of the roof. Screened in to keep out bugs and debris, but it works in conjunction with the soffit vents on the sides. The air comes up and goes out. Comes up and goes out. We move a whole lot of more air in our buildings than just about any other portable building company, because all they do is they put a little plastic vent on that end and a little plastic vent on that end wall, and that's all they have for air circulation. Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that we can move a whole lot of more air in and out of our buildings than they can. And what that means for you is moisture gets moved out of our buildings, and the buildings stay cooler in the hot, humid summertime. And when the moisture is moving out of the building because of our airflow, there's less chance for humidity to build up inside the building and less chance for mold and mildew inside your building. Okay, so we just build a better building because of that. Now, floors are 5/8 inch thick LP Smart flooring. It's impact resistant, designed to be mold resistant, mildew resistant, termite and bug resistant. It's a manufactured product by LP, which is Louisiana Pacific, and they make it just for the portable building industry. It's a good high quality product. Underneath the floors, we have 2x6 floor joists that run across, okay? They're 16 inches apart. Just like our wall studs are 16 inches apart, our floor joists are 16 inches apart all the way across, but they're 2x6s, not 2x4s. Just like these floor joists in our lofts. But in the lofts, they are 24 inches apart. In the subfloor, they're 16 inches apart, okay? And underneath those are the 4x6 skids or runners that make contact with the ground. That's what makes your building a portable building. We take those 4x6 pressure treated runners that are underneath, and we notch them out 1 inch deep so that every floor joist sits down inside of a notch all the way across here underneath that building. And that makes for a very strong and sturdy subfloor, which helps keep our buildings more stable, more strong, more sturdy, and ready for delivery with less damage, right? That other companies don't put their subflooring in like we do. They don't notch out their runners underneath so that the floor joists sit down inside of them like they're one giant big piece together, right? They drill a hole and they attach it with a lag bolt or something like that, or a metal hurricane clip. But we do something one step better on how we do our flooring. I just want you to be aware of that. There's a lot of things that Graceland does that makes their build a better build than all the other companies that are out there. We have a warranty on this building. Any of our Essential Series buildings that have these LP smart flooring and siding in them, they have a 3-year warranty, and that's a no-hassle warranty. Graceland is the only contact you need to make. Other companies may offer what appears to be a longer warranty, but it's from their manufacturer. So they buy their siding from one company, their roofing from another company, their windows from another company, and when you need a warranty repair, you're actually going to deal with those companies, each individual company. But with Graceland's 3-year warranty on this building and a 7-year warranty if it's a plywood building, you only deal with Graceland. They do it all, okay? So you don't get the runaround and have to be dealing with the middleman, okay? You just deal with Graceland directly and they take care of that. It's a no-hassle warranty. Let's talk about pricing. The pricing will be listed in this video description, so wherever you're watching this video, go look down at the description. I'll have the pricing there. It changes out every month because we have different specials, so the discounts that can apply are different each month, and sometimes they even change out in the middle of the month. So hit my website or wherever you're watching this video and look for the video description. I'll have the pricing updated in there. If you have questions on that, you can text me. The number's right there on the screen, or call me, or hit my own website, which is right there on the screen as well, and you can chat with me. It's a real chat function. It's really me, not a robot, okay? So don't hit me up at 3 in the morning. I'm likely sound asleep and not going to answer that chat function, but go ahead and hit me, all right? Delivery is free within 50 miles. And then we deliver to your site. If you have blocks, we will set them up on your concrete blocks that you provide. We will level the building on those blocks and attempt to anchor it into the ground. Anchoring is included in this. Other companies charge you extra for anchors, and they don't even necessarily anchor the buildings. We have rent to own that's no credit check and no penalty to pay it off early. We've got 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and 6-year terms. If you have questions on any of those things, please reach out to me. Aloha from the Ozarks.